Well, there's a new Scream movie. We knew this for a while. Scream 7 is, of course, coming. Neve Campbell's back this time.
Hello,
back from her
Cindy.
self-exile after they refused to pay her for the last couple ones. I guess they decided to pony up this time. And, of course, what is a Scream movie if it doesn't have Neve Campbell? So she's back. Of course, Ghostface is back. Courtney Cox is back. And it's a murder, and there's knives and stabby. So the trailer came out. Not bad.
Yeah.
I got to say, not bad. Now, listen, admittedly, let me just be full disclosure here. I'm not the biggest fan in the world of the Scream franchise, but I've really liked the last couple of them. I like, especially the one 2 ones ago. The first one that had, what was her name? Barrera and Wednesday, Jenna Ortega. That first one with them in it, I got to say, I had a lot of fun with that one. The next one was still pretty good. It was still pretty good. So now here we are back. Neve Campbell's back, all that kind of stuff. And of course, the phone call. Hello, Sydney. And I got to say, I think the trailer's pretty good. I really like the shot where the girl's falling off from the second floor.
Oh, yeah.
And she's falling down. The guy's laying there with a knife up. Pretty good shot. I did like that. That looks pretty cool. But I got to say, something that I really started to bother me, I guess, a couple of Scream movies ago, is really highlighted here again. The main weakness to me of the Scream franchise is the fact that there is no villain. At least no series villain. And you might say, but John, it's Ghostface. There is no Ghostface. That's the thing. In Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy is Freddy. In Friday the 13th, Jason is Jason. In Halloween's, Michael Myers is Michael. It's Michael that's in all of them. It's Freddy that's in all of them. It's Jason that's in all of them. The Scream franchise, there is no Ghostface. It's just that every new movie, there's a new person who decides to go to the Halloween store,
don the mask,
pick up a Ghostface mask, and say, "Oh, now I'm Ghostface." And so, like, I'm watching this. The reason it really stood out to me in this trailer, not this time, City. Wait, you weren't around that. You're new. Whoever you are, you're new.
It's 30 years
You're
on.
another copycat wannabe who came along and happens to be a serial killer. And again, I say this as somebody who had a lot of fun with a couple of films back. Didn't mind the last one. I'm going to be there to see this one too. But this trailer, especially the way the Ghostface character is almost talking nostalgically, it's like, you're not Ghostface, whoever you are, unless
the dead speak.
Well, in a manner.
Somehow Matthew Lillard has returned.
If they decide to go, you know what, let's make Scream a supernatural horror. Which it's never been.
No.
But and listen, why not? It's a horror franchise. If they decide to go, this is a supernatural horror, and that Skeet Ulrich, underneath the mask, and Matthew Lillard and whatever.
Maybe it's both of them under one costume.
Maybe, or maybe they're like,
all right.
maybe they're like Voldemort in the first Harry Potter, where it's like
He's just
Matthew
the head.
Lillard's face on the front and Skeet Ulrich's face on the back. I don't think that's the way they're going.
He's holding the phone to the head in the back.
He's holding it to the back. Someone wants to talk to you. I guess, listen, again, I don't think it's a bad trailer. I really don't. I actually think it's a pretty good trailer. It's just that the way they handled Ghostface in this really kind of pushed the button on me. It kind of hit the sensitive spot of, but that's not Ghostface. That's not a returning killer. This isn't somebody who has a grudge with Sydney, at least not the 30-year one that we know and talk about. Anyway, Rob, I'm kind of letting that issue hijack my enjoyment of the trailer a little bit, which isn't fair, to be honest, and I admit that. But anyway, Rob, you had a chance to see the trailer for Scream 7. What did you think about it?
Well, I kind of have an adjunct issue with the Scream
That's
franchise.
not a word we use enough.
The Scream franchise, it's almost like Nazis. Nazis lose. They lost in World War II. They keep losing. Ghostface is like Nazis. Ghostface just keeps losing
every time.
30 years.
He's the biggest loser in horror.
Yeah, and you're like, why would you choose to emulate?
He's the Dallas Cowboys of horror franchises.
I mean,
I think
like-
Dallas Cowboys is a horror franchise.
they are.
You started out as a powerhouse, 2 serial killers. You almost got away with it, but you got defeated. And it's like then people keep taking up the mantle of a loser.
Oh.
And I'm sorry. And look, I enjoy, my friend Alvaro loves the Scream franchise, loves the whole meta nature of it all. But I'm like, I would rather like go for a serial killer that was really successful, that murdered tens of people. But the Ghostface killers, I mean, I understand there's people that worship Ghostface we've seen. There's all kinds of Ghostface killers. And it's like, why not just go after Ted Bundy? Be a Ted Bundy. Ted was successful,
Till he wasn't.
Till he was. Yeah, because all serial killers get defeated. But here's the thing. Something keeps bringing me back. Maybe it's the filmmaking, because it's their widescreen. Maybe it's the fact that I like the characters, the meta nature of it all. There's something about it. But John, when you get to 7, 7's a tough number. 7 was where the Fast and the Furious franchise started to lose me.
I like 7.
Furious 7, jumping between buildings, that was a little rough. But I still enjoyed it, and I will be there with bells on.
All right, guys. Question is for you. Did you have a chance to see the new Scream trailer? Listen, I like seeing Nev Campbell back.
I do too.
I'm a lifelong fan of Courtney Cox. I got to say, in and of itself, on its own merits, it's actually not a bad little trailer. It's actually a pretty good little trailer.
I like the flaming house.
Yeah, the little imagery of Ghostface
cool
walking away, even though that is not Ghostface because there is no Ghostface.
Right.
Anyway, whatever you guys thought about it.
We're all Ghostface.
We're
John.
all Ghostface. If I can be Ghostface, then you can be Ghostface. What do you guys think? Jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.